What's up, guys? So we did a thing. Actually, we did 4 things. So we're gonna be raising some little ducks. This is their first swim. First time to get into some water, other than the water we give them. How old are they?
2 weeks.
2 weeks old. So within the last couple of days, they've pretty much doubled in size. So, you want to go over the names of them? I don't remember the...
We have to wait to find out what they are.
No. Not personal names.
Oh, I don't remember.
The make and model.
I just remember that's a mallard. Okay, so that one's going to be a mallard. The grayish looking one is going to be a blue Swedish. And this all black one, it's going to be that. I don't know how to say that.
Okay, you're a good duck. I guess.
What about Dad's?
And then mine is
I'm just going to be a white duck.
a white duck. I don't know.
Pecan.
A peaky duck. So, alright, well, this is what we're doing during our quarantine. This is their first little swim. Don't worry, we are going to disinfect the bathtub. But they were getting kind of nasty and stuff, and it's kind of a little chilly outside, so we wanted to have a nice warm environment for them to clean off and kind of get used to the water. So
He's trying to swim.
So we have been holding them at least once a day so they can kind of get used to us. Alright, I think I'll take you out to where their house is going to be. Alright, so we have them in a dog crate to keep our dogs away from them. And then since they were getting bigger, we put this chicken wire, and it just kind of drapes over the side. It covers up the whole thing. But yeah, and we have their little heat lamp, and then their feeder, and then their waterer. And the waterer that we had was kind of like a self-water, and it was getting so messy. So I saw this online. It's basically like an animal bowl. It's like a rubber bowl, and then I just put the chicken wire on top of it, so they'll just get their head wet and not splash it around so much. So, all right, hang on. All right, so this is the one that we had, and the water would just come out there, but they'd get in it and they'd splash it all around and jump on top of it and all that stuff. So it was getting really messy. Here is their little house once we move them out here. So this way is west. If you don't know, we live in Oklahoma. It gets really hot. In the summer times, it's well over 100 degrees for multiple days in a row. So we wanted to put them up against the house this way to help shade this area whenever it's really hot. So that's kind of one thought that we had. I did buy this. Obviously, I could have made my own, but it's $250 and it had everything that we needed, and it was fairly easy to assemble. So that's the only reason why I went this route. I did till up this area to make this fairly flat from where it was. You see over here, this will be their nesting box. I don't like this little clasp. Okay. So we can open up this. You allow ventilation in there. There's also, let's see if we can see that. Yeah, that one back there. We can open that up. It'll allow ventilation. I did go ahead and put some vinyl on top of this just to make it that much easier for cleaning out. I don't know if you can tell, but I did use some glue whenever we screwed everything together. Can open this whole thing up, make it that much easier to get to. Yeah, this door, just kind of let you look in here. But it did have some breakout there, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Also put a brick down there just so it helps that angle a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be too steep or not, but we'll figure it out once we get there. A little bit of area under there. So and then what we'll do most likely is we will put another little fence out here to kind of go around this area. Probably back up under there. We'll probably move this, but all this little area. That way they can kind of walk around in the yard, still be protected. So this is a pond liner that we had. We were thinking about just building a deck and then putting a hole in the bottom of that to drain it out. But I think I want to bury that. Not sure yet, but still have a ways. It's our first little swim. Don't worry, when they get out, we will disinfect the bathtub. Alright guys, well, I just kind of wanted to let you know what we've been up to during this quarantine. We'd been thinking about getting ducks for a while, but well, now we got them. So, there you go. That little guy. Or girl, we don't know. So yeah, this is kind of what we're doing. I did a little bit of research. We wanted to go with ducks. It's kind of a funny thing. My wife is scared of birds, but she likes little ducks, and I don't know if it's because the beak is round and it doesn't seem as I don't know, pointy and sharp, or just look at them. Look how cute they are. But anyways, so we'll see a few videos of this. If y'all have any questions, you probably want to ask somebody else, because we're all new to this and we're learning as we go. But so far, we've kept them for about 2 weeks and nobody's died. They're all nice and healthy. They are a little loud whenever they're either out of water or out of food, or their bedding is wet. So yeah, that way we'll know that we need to help them out. So anyways, y'all be safe. Alright, y'all comment right. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. See ya.